Go live. Going live. Okay. Now, can I hear something? I can't hear nothing. Okay. Well, I don't have to hear myself. But is this end stream? Oh, live. 9 seconds. Okay, 9 seconds. That's not long. It's live, maybe just with myself. I got a camera, anyways. YouTube. This is on YouTube because it says YouTube. Ay. I can't believe this. I used to be better than that. Jim, you got it. Oh, Jim. Where's my... There. I'm happy. Yeah, but I can't hear myself. But Christy Bess, hello. Can you see? Yeah, I know, but I can't see you though. But I guess I'm not supposed to. Can you guys all get cameras? Then I can see who I'm talking to. Mr. McCoy. Oh, hey. Yes. I salute you, sir. I watch you on your movies there, you and your wife. And I wish you the best of health in the new year's. I've heard that you got some things ailing. JV Mama. Hello. Joshua Capers. What's up, Gator? Yes, that's right. What's up? I've been poking around all day on this computer trying to make sense of this. It dragged on. I found out that I played music, probably restricted music too, all through the time when I went for lunch or supper there. Urbex, oh my God. Good day, fellow. Paji Rico. Salute, yeah. Andy's backyard shop. Hey, Andy. Yes. Hang on, I have a bit of a drink here. Geez, a lot of people in here. All of a sudden, they're piling up. Hang on. I can't even see how many people I have here. Oh, I better not touch nothing if this is working. I can't start to tell you. Well, first of all, I don't know nothing about what I'm doing here, eh? And hang on. I ain't gonna, pardon my fingers here. I'm gonna change the views because right now you're down there. And you're just like the guy on CNN there. There's a guy on CNN there. Hang on. Anyways, it's not polite to laugh at people, eh? I'm gonna change your location here. Oh, there. Oh, no, that's my big belly. And I'll set you up there. Don't be worried. Don't get excited there. There. Is this better? Oh. Now. Ooh, hang on there. I get back. Oh my God. A lot of people in here. Can I make that bigger? Christy Betts. Hey, Andy. Yes. They're starting to talk to each other. Well, that's good. This afternoon, you should have ought to talk to each other. That's for sure. What's up? Hey, Gator. Can I ask you something? Go ahead, Joshua. Do you go after Gator because you kind of look like the Gator hunter? No. You haven't seen the little movie, eh? You know why they call me Gator? I'm going to say it in here, but I must put it in the movie. I say it every now and then, because I live in Canada, and it's cold up here. We don't have no gators. You know why they call this guy Gator? It's because, like, when I go out to the restaurant with some people, like my wife or the kids, well, when it comes time to pay, they bring you the bill there. It comes time to pay. A gator's front legs are short, eh? I can't reach the wallet. That's why they call him Gator. See, it's not. Oh, Road King. Hey, you're a mess. Well, I thank you, sir. Maybe you could be in here and I could say the same. Oh my God, Goose Hunter. Hi, Goose Hunter. Jim M's in here. There's a lot of people. Mr. McCoy's in here. I don't want to miss no one. That's the problem when you start naming people, eh? Joshua Caper's in here. Big Mr. Big Red Bear. You're lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging. I've always been a bit slow. But hey, this is the first time I managed to weasel my way in here, eh? Like YouTube, they're probably not too happy at me right now, eh? But Mr. Pratt, geez, I left. Did I leave a comment there? You're preparing these pails there. Yeah, I did. I was just say, oh, geez, Mario. Yeah, I'm gonna be springing from one thing to another. Yeah, I was commenting there that you a lot of preparation in this greenhouse stuff, eh? Mario from Brazil, yes. I salute you, sir. Don't ask me to call you. I was trying to work to get on here, right? And you can't call and I call Brazil. I know there's a whole bunch of numbers, but anyways, Andy's backyard. Hey, yeah, hey, you guys there. I just like to say there, you go to, geez, I see my memory fails me there. Mr. Pratt there, Pratt's Greenhouse, I believe it is. You put it on there, Mr. Pratt. Put your address there for your site on there, because I would like to promote you. You're a real gentle man, and the way you go about with your movies is very, very good. It's family content, so I'd like to promote you. Oh, guess what? It's my daughter's in here. Hey, Sil. Hey, good day, Pop. Yeah, good day. This was very hard, but I managed to make it. I made it for the New Year's. That's right. I was preparing a surprise for you guys. I didn't want to tell you. Doesn't matter. Hey, that's different. I can see you and hear you. Hey, Dirk. Yeah, I had to do some reading, and I'm not too good on that. See, Goose Hunters? Hey, leave her alone there, Goose Hunter. That's my daughter there. Don't be being like this when I'm like that there. Mario, doesn't matter. Thanks very much. Mario is my friend from Brazil, eh, Dark? I don't know if you guys have met before there. French accent there, Gator. Yeah, well, that's it. He's French, eh? So what? Oh, you want me to put the French accent? All people beautiful. Like, that's good, Mario. It's a thumbs up to everybody, eh? Hey, Goose. Mario, no speak English. Yeah, I know, Mario. But you gotta try, eh? Like, I try to speak Portuguese to you, but you don't speak the same Portuguese that they speak in Portugal. It's maybe you talk too fast. Traductor, yeah, Google traductor. Yeah, I do that. He told me the other stream to have running there was 2 gators. You're having 2 live stream at once, buddy. Whoa, 2. He told me on the other stream. Yeah, I got 2 live stream running. Whoa. Is that going to cost money? Yeah, but if I end it here, whoa, I don't know what to do. Hang on, I'll park you guys on the side here. You talk together. I'll be back in a second. So I don't want to be a bill coming in here to live stream info. Oh my God. I got 2 live streams going. How can that be? All right, close that. Okay, I'll close this all together. Boom. Okay. Now I open this one. There. I hope this solved the problem. Can hey Dark, let me know if I'm still on the other one there, because I'll probably get a bill or something from YouTube. They're taking up too much airstream or airwave or whatever air they're selling. Hey, this just it's better than sitting at home doing nothing, or going outside. It's fine. Let them run, buddy. Yeah, but I don't want to get a bill. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Hey, Jim Gator. Hey, Jim. How you doing? We'll do, Gator. What do you mean, Dark? We'll do, Gator. We'll do what? You want to do something? Dark man, it's still running, but it's free, Gator. Let it run. Okay, but the chats, do I get both chats on this one? Or the other chat they're running, somebody else is on there, but nobody's talking to them. But if I'm talking here, am I talking down there too at the same time? Woo, that's complicated. Mustang, ooh, Mustang. Bluefin checking in. Hope you had a great Christmas. Yes, I did, Mr. Mustang. Yes, sir. It was a good Christmas. I got some good stuff for Christmas. Santa, well, probably his associate there brought me some live cams there. I got the box down here. I got one set up in my yard. These stealth cams there. I got two of them, and a little metal box to put them in there. I hope to be catching some come spring anyways. I'm gonna bring them to my camp and I'm gonna install them. And then I'm sure I'm gonna see wolves. Happy holidays, Gator. Uncle Mac's collection. Yes. Happy holidays to you, sir. Hey, my son-in-law's on here. So, hey, JP. Hope it's not too cold. And I know when it gets cold, you gotta do extra work there. Them silos freeze up on you and everything. So I hope that doesn't happen to you too much there. They say, I don't know, after New Year there, maybe if the weather kind of comes back to us there. What's up? Mario says, what's up? He's Portuguese, but he comes from Brazil. Looks ship-shape, old man. Yeah, it looks ship-shape. The looks are deceiving sometimes. That's the problem. Anyways, Donkey Kong, Dark Matter Gator, Mario, Mustang, Mr. Pratt, Cillian, Big Red Bear. Oh, everybody's in. Quite welcome, Dark. Yes, sir. Mr. Mustang. Hey, yeah, a lot of people in here. That's the problem, see? Whatever I have right now, I don't have... they don't tell me nothing. It's a stream though. It says YouTube, but I don't know who runs it. It's anyways, Dylan's Workshop. Hey man, how you doing? This is all about. Hey, you know what? I have like a title. They want to. What kind of title you got? So I put it was science and technology. I'm gonna make it look like it's very. You'll be learning stuff here, but I can't guarantee exactly what. It's a prestigious topics that we'll be talking about. Okay, where were we here? Rusty Fate, hello. Great. How are you, Gator? Yeah, Dylan's. Yes, I'm fine. Well, fine. I'm as good as I can be. I'll tell you something. I'm indoors and it's warm here. So I'm all right. Because out there, doing videos out there, ain't going to happen. uh, you're doing a good job. That's Mr. Pratt. That's there. He's scared to try a live stream. It's the same thing as doing movies. But the only thing is, you're talking, well, the movies, you're talking to the camera too. But it's hard. Even doing movies, Well, let's sit back and we'll chat a bit. Don't tell no one. It's just between me and you guys, We'll chat a little bit. Doing movies, it's like you have to probably have an imagination, Probably more imagination than anything else. But see, you're talking to an inert. It's just like talking to a pair of glasses, and you're having a conversation with them because the camera don't give you no feedback. So it's something special. Hang on, my daughter's coming back. The silo is treating me good so far. Very challenging on the scraping alley, though. The scraping alleys are freezing. This is a blow by blow of the farm there, people. My daughter's and son-in-law's farm, they have milk cows, and in the winter when it gets real cold, but I guess it hasn't been cold enough yet, the silos, that's where they get the food for the cows. On the cement walls around them, they freeze up, and they got to get up in those silos and pick the sides so that they fall back in, because that feed stays there, and when it stays there too long, it kind of ferments, and it's not good for the cows. Mario says he's a fan of mine. Thanks, Mario. You're a good man. I'm a fan of you too, But too bad we don't understand each other. But I look at your your videos and everything. I still have to figure out, when you got your glass there, and you're drinking something in there. Yeah, the other day it was green. I don't know what that was, but I wouldn't have drank it. Hang on, I gotta. Farman CV. Hello. Grain drunk. No, this is not fermenting grain. I think it's. No. I don't think it's good for the cows. I think they could get sick and even something in there. They don't make milk anyways. And that's the only reason why they feeding them is to make milk. But right now, the silos aren't the problem. It's the scrape alleys, and the alleys where the cows run around in the barn. Well, it gets so cold, that it freezes on the cement. It builds ice, and there's scrapers, And the scrapers, well, you got to clean those alleys, and I'm falling behind here a little bit. Who have I got here? Andy's Backyard Shop sounds about like what I would do as soon as I get some chickens. Yeah, chickens. But you can't mix chickens with we were sitting back talking about, that's right. Where's Mr. McCoy there? Is he still in here? Cape Breton's Barbarian. Hey, how you doing? We got 2 or 3 people in here, I think. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, talk to a camera. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's Mr. Pratt there that was saying he still has to think about it before he's going to do live stream. Well, I kind of think about it too, but it didn't bother me much. It just, the whole thing being live is the same as making movies, but when you're live, you don't want just like if I just stand here and look at you. It won't be interesting. Eh? So, hey, come to think of it. Oh, ah, geez, you know what I want to do? There's that guy. I can't do it today. This was an impromptu way, by the way. There's nothing planned here. In my life, there's not too much planned, as a matter of fact. But Ben's Sawmill. I went live with Grizzly, and Ben was working, and I would have liked, because Grizzly 270 and Ben Sawmill, they both have sawmills. Me, well, I don't have a sawmill, but I always wanted to have a sawmill. So if we all three get together on a live stream, I'm going to set this up. It's going to be, we're going to just talk, and there'll be so much sawmill talk that I'll feel just like I have a sawmill, even though I don't have none. Does that make sense? There, Dylan says, yeah, and Dylan, if you want, maybe you could come in here and we could be all four, well, three guys with sawmills. Yeah, Dylan's would work. He's got a sawmill too. The same company as Ben. I think one size bigger or something like that. Anyway, but there, that would be a perfect setup. Three guys with the sawmills, and me. If I was younger, I could be a contender, let's say, to owning a sawmill. I'll never own one. If there's not enough time left, it's not work. Hey, a little bit of wood that I need, I can buy it. That's it. Have borrowed sawn wood. Oh, hang on. Mario, 2,146 sub. Wow, Mario, you got a lot of sub. Jeez. Yeah, you know, hey, Mr. Pratt, the perfect setup. You know, the other day when you were up in there's a kind of a mountain there, and it cuts off, and you said there's a few cattle that fell, and they kind of didn't make it there, and you were doing some fencing there. Well, you sit up on a chunk of log there in the bush there. Like come spring there at the gap, I'm going to go out in the bush. I'm going to set up somewhere there. You're going to have a talk about wolves, talk about the animals in the forest, talk about wood, just talking about trees. What kind of trees that you think they are. Sometimes I've seen myself, I'm in the bush, and I think, like, I'm sure, this is a beech tree, I really liked it. And then another guy comes about 2 or 3 weeks later, he says, that's not a beech tree, that's something else. Wow. Then your expertise goes down in the dumps. Hang on, I'm going to read a little bit here. I'm flapping my gums there. Running circles, we're all bound to run in each other, dear, and a very happy new year to you. Yes. That's right. That's the important thing. There's we all run around like chickens with the head cut off. What's my daughter saying here? Check out Gator's daughter, a channel if farming interests you. Yes. That's her channel right there. Her name's Sylviane. You just punch that in there, boom, you're on that farming channel. And anybody like Dylan's workshop there, that's woodworking, and he's cleaning up is what he was doing the last time I seen him. He's in his sawmill. That's the trick. It's hard to clean. You let snow go over your trimmings that you cut there, and then you got to dig that up. It's almost all a hand job. You'd like to take a machine to clean that, but there's no way it's going to get all messed up. You may as well push it in that pile. Don't talk to Gator's daughter unless you get Gator's permission. There you go. You got it there, Mopar. Well, hey, did you get scared when I showed you? I told you I'd show you how I loaded my 12 gauge. Yeah, it's a very inert thing, Like you write things, Well, I don't write too fast, but you write things on here, and you don't get feedback. Like I read, and I laugh and I find it funny, but it's not the same thing. Like if everybody in here would be, yeah, Mr. Pratt, Sylvian, that's my daughter there. You tune it. She's a farm with him for 16 years. Mr. Pratt, well, he's into the greenhouse business. That's a lot of work there, boy. I didn't think it was that much work. I thought you just let them plants grow and that's it. But preparation, and I guess you got a store too. You did. I didn't go back in your videos, but you probably have a store, and you'll probably be bringing us in there when it starts to go. Yeah, you got daughters there, Mopar? Because your sons get the guns out when the daughters there. And me, it's my daughter's. Well, she's married, and but now it's the granddaughter. the little boys start poking around there. And Grandpapa's gonna put the shotgun down. Okay, who we got here? Oh, Marcelo Dex XG6. Hello, that's another Brazilian friend. Yes, the Brazil, yeah. You that, Boo. Hey, Boo, I was listening to some Cajun music today. A lot of it, as a matter of fact, with them little squeeze box there. I got one, over 100 years old. Comes from my grandma. It's in a little case, and the bellows in it, they're very fragile, because I guess they dried out or something. But anyways, where is Boo? Boo's gone. Oh, there. Mon ami, yes. Hey, bonne année, Boo. Bonne année. Wow, you know what I'm saying, Happy New Year's. Yeah, who we got in here? A Four Hearts Ranch. Hey, nobody else in here tonight? I see everybody's on my channel. Or maybe it's just because all these people know me. So that, okay, Kauai-licious lifestyle. I know Kauai. There's an island called Kauai. Aloha, yes. Hey, I remember in 1969, 1979, I went to Hawaii. Me and the wife had a good time. I think we were there for 2 weeks. Anyways, neither here nor there. It just memories, when you're old like me, you get the flashbacks, Oh my God, I'm falling behind. Kauai. I'm Koni. I'm Kioni Koni. Okay. Yeah, but there's many names here. Kauai. Hawaii. I'm Koni. Yeah, and 79, Dad. You left my daughter. She said, 79, Dad, you left the kids behind. Yeah. Hey, you were too young to come. We needed a vacation. Hey, we brought you to a lot of other places. Don't be like this when I'm like that. Okay. Oh my God. Look at that lifestyle there. Kawaii lifestyles. You got a whole bunch of little smiley faces. Yeah, still dark matter low. Bonne année. Happy New Year. Yes, bonne année. Boo. Cajun. It's a lot of music, and it's similar to the music in certain parts of Quebec. And it's interesting but it's not identical. You can tell that there's a diversity between the two. I guess it's just has to do with where it came from and how it evolved through the years. Uh, Carpet Python. Well, hello to you. Yes, eh? You didn't think I'd make it. But supposedly I'm on the air at two different places at the same time. It's a good thing we don't get the messages two at a time. Hang on, I'll take a little bit of water here. I've been on for 30 minutes. My God. Oh, 14. Does that mean there's 14 people in here? There's 14 people in here and they put 15 likes. Well, I got more likes than I got people watching. That's pretty good. Free America. Have a beer, Gator. No, can't. I don't want to start telling a big story here, but at this particular time of the season there, I can't indulge into too much drinking there. Mopar 16, 19. 19 people. Oh, where do you get that? I got 15. Maybe you're looking at the other one. Because there's two live stream, eh? You like both of them. Is one worse delayed than the other one? Dark. Is one like 10 minutes later or something like that? 21 likes. I got 22 here. You're Free America. You're probably looking at the other live stream. Like I got two live stream running at the same time. And we'll see who's going to get there first. Ooh, okay, hang on. Going to head out. Thanks for having me. Hey, no problem, man. It's me that thanks you for dropping by, and I wish you a happy new year. By the way, that's coming, and not tomorrow, but it'll be Monday there, so it's coming soon. Geez, I just cut it closely. Elm custom harvesting. You better hurry up, Mr. Elm, because ain't many of used trees left. I'll tell you that. Demon running 23 now. Oh, 23. 23 likes or 23 looking. Doesn't matter anyways. Mopar. Yeah, this one is in the lead. This one's in this one here. Yeah. Yeah, there's 23 likes. I got 22. How come everybody's got different amount there? You can't. YouTube does some funny stuff there. A whole bunch of people I used to follow, even like Mr. Pratt there, the greenhouse, Pratt's greenhouse there. The Adam, like I got the little bell thing, and I get warned when he produces, like, puts a new video on. He just took a whole bunch of my usuals that I look at. Now I gotta use my memory instead. God knows that fails me sometimes. Yeah, but you just, like Grizzly says, you pray that the women can find you. Because if they don't find you, well, they can't find you handy, that's for sure. And if they don't find you handy, well, they won't find you handsome. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Lucas Silva. That's another friend from. So I got a whole bunch of people. I was going to say that I know. I know, but I don't really know them. They come from Brazil. They're all my friends. I got friends all over the world. My little son-in-law, he's saying hello here. He's saying hello to the screen. My little daughter's son there is 3 years old. He likes Gator there. Yeah. Hello, David. Hello. He's gonna give a little kiss there. Yeah, he's a nice little guy. Well, they're all nice. Well, when they're small like that, but they don't stay small. subscribe to my channel. Well, hang on. Am I not subscribed to your channel? Hang on, I'll be back. I don't know if I can do this here. No. I'll just, hang on, I'll just write your name down. Lucas. Pardon me, folks. Silva. Okay, I wrote it down. Once this is all done, then I'll sub to you. Okay, Dark says he's already sub. Oh, he wants to give me a soother. Papa. Hang on. Forgive me, people. Papa, your papa's way that's Oh, yeah. I'm getting competition here. You Dizzy's coming on the air, I think, or he's on the air, or he's warning me to get off the air. See, I don't know at what time I came in here. Oh, 35 minutes. That's not much. I'm just a spring chicken in here, eh? It's okay. What are we going to talk? Hang on. I got a list of things. Oh, I wanted to show. There's somebody a while back that said, "Hey, Gator, did you ever catch some fish?" Yes, but I don't know if you guys will recognize the guy that's in here. See the long hair? Hey, see the long hair of that guy? There they go. That's a gray trout. That's when I was young. I don't think, did I have my children then? I don't think so. I was knee-high to a grasshopper then. Well, that's that lake. Hey, we'll sit back here and I'm going to tell you a little story about this lake where I caught that trout. It's a great trout, by the way. We walk in there. We drive. I don't know if you remember these. Some of you are too young to remember them. The old Broncos, eh? I had a Bronco. We were two guys had a Broncos, eh? We loaded up maybe 6-7 guys in the boat trucks, eh? And we drive like half an hour in the bush. And then we'd get into this skidder road, like used to skid logs. And then we'd get into muskeg, and we'd start to sink, and we'd beat it. We'd drive as far as we could, eh? And then as far as we could, we always end up getting about the same place, eh? And then the Dark Mara says, "Oh, you heard, fella. Yeah, you got a key, eh, Dark? Yeah, you keep an eye on them, eh? Look at that." And he's not like he used to be, eh? He cleans up pretty good, eh? Okay, what was I saying? Oh, anyways, drive as far as we could with the trucks. Then we'd get out. Yeah, Mopar says he's a hippie. This was in the hippie days, eh? Anyway, and then we'd walk. But at the lake, there was a place like where we'd camp, eh? And we had it was on hibachi. And when we'd get there and make a little fire, and then we'd get some coals, eh? So when come dinner time, well, we had the little racks, eh? Those hibachis, they were made out of cast, eh? And they lasted forever, eh? So we just left it there so we didn't have to bring it in, and we'd be able to cook right there on the shore, eh? And boy, those were the days. But that's it. That was fun, eh? And we'd set up. There was a rock cut, like it was a flat. It was maybe 15 feet behind us. It was kind of a mountain. And in front, it was cut pretty straight, about 20 feet deep. We just threw the line right there, right about maybe 10 feet from the shore, and let it sink, eh? And boom, that's where we'd catch. Melvin, my God, yes. Hello from Cole, Alberta. Yeah, but hey, man, live in Ontario. It's cold here too, you know. But I know you guys got it worse than we do. But we in the mornings 32. I know you guys is probably around. Well, we're not talking the wind chill there. We're just talking the weather, like temperature, Celsius. I resemble that remark. What? How cold is it? I resemble that remark. I don't know what that means. I have hair that goes almost all the way to my zing zang. Okay, minus 35 here the other morning. Yeah, that's it, eh? Chevy power. Yes, Chevy. I'm all about GM me. I used to drive a Ford and they used to break down all the time. Well, I shouldn't say that. My wife's got a Ford now, eh? And now that cars, the new cars, you don't touch them. You bring them to the dealer, eh? But the old ones, the days when you used to be able to fix a car, eh? Like I be able to tear down an engine I'd like to tear down was a GM engine, eh? And they were good. Casting wasn't the hardest, but it was one of their qualities probably. It was I did a lot of work on GM engines, and they were good. Anyways, I'm kind of well. I'll tell you something, okay? I'll tell you something. At GM, you park one beside the other, but I'm not talking today, okay? Because I don't know nothing about today's vehicles. Well, I know I have them, but don't ask me about them. But yesteryear, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, park them all one beside the other, minus 35, same battery. And that GM will start where the other ones wouldn't. And I'll tell you why. And that's the reason. The starter. Chrysler, Ford, and then GM. If you know anything about the starters on a car in those days, you know that what I'm saying is the truth. We're not going to talk heavy. Hello, well, here's a guy that knows, Mr. Drew. Hello, Dry Shaft Drew. Subgator, the 88 Cantana 600. That's a bike, eh? 600. Yeah, how come? What brings you this way there, Drew? Did you get out of? You guys got it bad. I think you guys, it was colder there than it was in Alberta, eh? Is that right, Drew? Come back to me. Where's my girl? Yeah, my girl says you'd burn tires back then. Yeah. How much? What was the coldest that it got like in the morning there, Drew? Just write that down. That was when the starters had windings in them. You got that right. No, my truck, okay, it's 19 years old this year. Minus 42, eh? See that? Minus 42. Now that's cold. When you come outside, you kind of dressed up for here. You just got that showing there, or you don't go out, you stay inside. Okay, what was I saying? I'm having too much fun here. Are you supposed to have that much fun on here? What was I saying? I'm talking about something. Oh my God. Got distracted by the weather there. Yeah. Wind chill in French River minus, that's minus 43. Yeah. But that's with the wind chill. I'm sure, Drew, I know Winnipeg, they were the coldest. And we're talking about starters. Chrysler, okay? I know there's some people in here, they don't know much about vehicles and they don't care, but talk about Chrysler, okay? A bunch of gears in the friggin' starter, and you turn the, hang on, where's the key there? Turn the key, and the battery's full, okay? It's top notch. Mind you, you even had a heating blanket around the the battery all night, and you turn the key. It couldn't turn, didn't turn. Don't turn it, not gonna start. Port. They got this friggin' magnetic solenoid built into the starter, okay? Well, that thing, if it's not feeling good that day, they're very susceptible to weather, and you can't lubricate it. But if you use graphite, but very pokey, problem, get rid of it. So you get rid of the car, you buy a GM, then you get a good starter, and then that's it, gear reduction day. Hey, yeah, but GM now, my truck, okay, I'm 20 years old, it's got gear reduction in it. It's got that would be, what would they call that? The starter has a small gear, and it's got 3 little gears around it. Then it's got a bigger gear around it. It's the same thing as a front wheel on a tractor there. Planetary? No, not a planetary. Baloney Gator. What do you mean baloney gator? Hey, what do you mean Mopar baloney gator? Sun gear. Yeah, but that's not what they call it on a tractor in front. A planetary, when they have 3 little gears, they have an outer gear, and then they have the axles drives the 3 little gears in the center. Baloney gator. Mopar, you booger, you boy! I'm gonna show you the end of my gun. I can make threats here, and you can't even reply. Eh? You'd have to open your own channel, and then we could set them all up. Where's my camera there? Right. Hang on. They got right there. Put you all right there. Boom, 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 boom. The Ben Sawmill and Grizzly 270. Grizzly's not in here tonight. I'm surprised. Thought he'd be here, eh? Ben Sawmill either is probably working or something like that. Whoa. Felt like minus 50. Okay? Minus 50. That's when the Fahrenheit's, I don't know, Fahrenheit would probably around minus 60 or something like that. Because the Fahrenheit's go faster after 40, I don't know, 40, 42 or something like that. Why we ever got conned into going to metric, I don't know. I resisted. I was probably one of the only ones here in Canada that resisted so long, but they finally got me. They managed to get me. I don't know how they did it. Probably at night when I was sleeping. Where's that? Starter went on my Chief, just saying. Chev. I don't know. Hey Gator, ADM. Sure hope you're not mixed up right now, because things have to clear before the new year comes. Brass monkey weather, yeah. Brass monkey weather. Planetary and sun gear is how the auto mechanic transmission works. Yeah. Planetary and sun, and the 3 little ones. But okay, anyway, that doesn't matter. We're not rebuilding starters. We're not rebuilding tractors, and we sure ain't rebuilding transmissions at the moment. Your neighbor at the lake did it, Gator. What do you mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa. At your finger. Banner. What does he mean there? Melvin says, your neighbor at the lake did it, Gator. Okay, here we go. Planetary, the sun gear, the ring gear, that's the outer one. And the pinion, that's the center one. Ah, Trudeau Senior, yes. Hey, yeah. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because I just talking about that metric stuff. Hey, here's another little story. I maybe meandered onto that topic when I was on the talk with Grizzly. I don't know. I told somebody this once upon a time. This is what happens when you get old. You tell stories and you forget who you tell them to. When we were young, okay, it was with Grizzly. We'd go up this mountain. Take about an hour to climb up this mountain. It was a climb, okay, like mountain climbing, like goats. Then we'd walk down, take an hour and a half to walk down to the lake. The lake where is it? The name of the lake is Lac Charette Lake. Well, this lake connects to another lake. It's called Harrington Lake, which was our Prime Minister's private lake. We used to go up there, and then we'd go on the shores of this private lake, but we're on the other side. See, all the security was on the other side of the lake because that's where the big house was. So we're on this side. We're in the bush on the shores, and we'd have some elastic, like when your kids there, the little bolos there with the little ball. Well, we'd buy some of that elastic, and we'd wrap that around a rock. We'd throw the rock in the lake, okay? Try to throw it low so it wouldn't splash. It would just be one splash, and we'd be hiding in the bush. Then we'd pull that bolo elastic, and then we'd tie a line, and then put a few hooks and put some worms. There was some speckled trout in that lake, So it pulled the bolo away, elastic, and then tied a line, and then put some worms on the hooks and just let it go. It go back in the lake, and then when you feel it, and then jiggle in there, we pull back, take the trout out, put worms back on, back in the lake. So we'd stay in the bush, and they never knew we were there. Well, they know now because I said the story, but it's too late. Whoa, Mopar, say no more. Close to Alaska. No, not close to Alaska. Who's that, Mopar? Be nice now. Oh, Trudeau Senior. His kid is just stupid. I'd rather not. Hey, I don't have enough years left. Don't even bother with that no more. And this. Yeah, they can do whatever. Anyway, I won't even bother. It's just bad all around. Doesn't matter where you go. It's I won't go there. I was gonna get into another topic there, but it's don't want to get political there. Holy Jesus, only Mopar and Melvin there that's chatting. We got a DM, just give a one shot here, and everybody's going away. I live in Western Canada. How west, young man? Yeah, you did say it, did you? No, you didn't say. Oh, hang on. This late here. Holy geez. I didn't. Yeah, yeah, they were Pierre's fish. Too bad. He didn't miss him anyways. That was those lakes weren't stocked though. They were natural lakes. It was never fished. You're so far out that was almost a day's trek just to go there and to come back out. Oh, you're in Alberta, Melvin. Yeah, Pierre's fish. He's close to Alaska. Well, he can't be in Alberta if he's close to Alaska. Medicine Hat. Okay. Yeah, I know where that is. I was close to there one time, but it was about, I'd say around 30,000 feet up in the air. Going up Vancouver. Yeah, he's in Alberta, Drew. Ottawa's coldest capital on the world a couple of days ago. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel it. I stayed inside. No, I went outside. I did a little bit of chipping with my chipping thing there. Places where there was ice there. You can see Russia. Talk about half-breed, yeah. Yeah, when I showed all those pictures, hang on. I showed those pictures the other day there. Whoa. I don't want to show you that picture. Getting the reflect there. There's my girl there. That's Sylviane. And there's a truck. They don't want to show you that I got pictures in here. They're probably bare balls there. Geez, you don't want to spread those around. Hey, look at this. This guy here. Is that upside down? Yeah, it's still long here. The engine in the back of that Dune Buggy there is the first engine. Well, not that one. The first engine I rebuilt. It never ran. See, I was a self-educated in automotive, and I rebuild an engine. I buy the parts. I buy the rings and take the pistons out. The Volkswagen engine, but nobody ever told me nothing about butt gapping. So I just put those rings on those cylinders. I had the tools, so I had a button, whatever I needed, and compressed the rings. Drove that slugs in there. I didn't even bother. I don't know, like the orientation of the slug there, and I just put it in there. Like I didn't know enough to know how to do it. So the slugs, like number 1 slug went in number 3 and 4 and 2, probably the wrong way too. Valves the same thing. You just put it all in there. Well, the engine never ran. It just cranked over and it was seized. I think it never went 2 turns. Cornish Exploring with Alex. Hey, how you doing, Jim Medicine Hat? Great name. Yeah, that's not my hat. It's Medicine Hat. Is this leather? Maybe. Me, it's to do like Ben there, Cab 7. He's been wearing a hat there. I think he sent out for it there. Hey man, you do what you got to do. Cornish Exploring with Alex. He says it hasn't been active on my channel. If you can, you come and see. I'm happy when people look at my videos, but I know everybody's got a life, and between working, you staying active. Hey, I know I'm retired. I'm thinking of hiring myself a secretary pretty soon to keep up with all this because it's just too much. It's time taking, eh? And I don't know, like things are so active that I don't know if people don't have time to do everything. Eh? It's it's just you do what you got to do. You don't feel bad because you're missing out on on the most important movies that I made. Here's a spring chicken there. See that guy? It's beginner's days. I 18 or 19 years old. I started. Well, maybe that's a few years older. That's electrical. I was doing in one of my first cottage that I built. I was probably an apprentice electrician then, not licensed but apprentice. Uh, Final drive. The final drive. Yeah. Well, that's on the tractor wheel. Yeah, that's the drive. That's I know where that comes from. It's JP that told her that the name of that. It's the same, more or less the same thing, but probably not. There's got a phone call. Gotta go. Happy New Year's, everyone. God bless you. Hey, I salute you, Dark. Happy you come to visit and you stick in there. Hey, you come and see Gators movies there because the best is yet to come. 2018, there, best year yet. Well, we'll see. He says he loves me. Same here. Don't forget the prayers there because Gators still needs a way. We're not out of the bush yet. Okay, who we got here? Final drive, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to prepare some more. I want to get into the slides, okay? Yeah, because I got some pictures in the slides there. Here. That's a young guy. See, that's me and my son. He's on there. His name's Dan. Dan, Cooking with Dan, or Sylvia knows. I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, that's funny, eh? See this? I'm going to show you a picture. Right here. See that there? That's just up there. In there. The lake where I caught that trout that you see in the picture, that's where we'd be walking along the creek here to get to that lake. But that's on that same trip. Well, not the same one, but somewhat the same one. There's pictures in here that I don't even know that I had. See the Charger truck. See that GMC truck right there? I don't know who's that. My girl or my boy? Probably my girl. And there's the mother right there. That's a GMC 2500. Had split rims on that. Boy, was that ever strong. A Charger, yes, a Charger Mopar. Gator had a Charger with a 440 Magnum, and I wish it would have been a 426, but it wasn't. I wasn't smart enough. Probably would have cost me be $400 extra to get the 426 instead of a 440. But hey, you can't turn back the time. Eh? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That car cost me, I think, not even. If I looked, I probably still have the invoice. There were not $5,000 that car cost me, and it was strong. I sold it. I was crazy because it wasn't even rotted underneath. It was just it didn't turn my crank anymore, and time to get rid of it. Eh? No, I wish I still had it, but hey, that's the story of my life. Here, where we got? Jesus, a lot of pictures with not too many good ones. I'm gonna have to dig out some more. Here's a tractor. I don't know if I got better ones than that. Maybe not. A tractor that I made with a tractor pull tractor, and see the size of those tires. Well, they were wide. So I cut that tractor. I cut about 3 feet off that tractor. They had a 283. That's a GM engine. Double bowl main was a racing engine. And I wish I still had that engine, by the way. 283 double bolt main. It was a go fast engine. Had the roller rockers, a lot of good stuff in it. I had a Schaefer pressure plate, flywheel, and clutch on that. The way that one was running that tractor, the motor was in front, and then it input into the automatic transmission, and output into the tractor transmission. I just select the range on the tractor, and I just drive the automatic transmission. It pulled strong, that tractor, I tell you. I had some elevator weights on the back of that there. I pulled 6 big logs, okay? They're over 20 feet long. 6. I just go, and it didn't even bother it, eh? Yeah, I turned my crank, yeah. You're a nice looking car, yes, sir. They're all nice in those days, eh? That's in the days when they knew how to build engines and they knew how to build cars. You don't get that no more. But I don't get this. Just, I guess you talk to the younger people, and I guess with the turbos, and they get horsepower that way, and it's not the same as it used to be, eh? And whoa, an hour and 7 minutes in here. My God. Hey, instead of coming on here, see me always one day. Well, hang on. These guys have sat here long enough. You can sit for another few minutes. Well, I always thinking, like I see these live streams sometimes, not mine, but others. Like sometimes it's just like 2 guys, and they're talking, or 2 or 3 guys. I think to myself, well, why are they on here? It's a public forum. Why are they on here? Why don't they just phone themselves? But see, I got a good excuse there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the phone's ringing. Come to think of it, the phone's ringing right now. Ooh, my wife's going to answer. Yes. Okay. So I think we're going to cut you all loose there. It's been going on enough. I've tortured you. It was just the beginning, eh? The beginning. I hope it doesn't get worse. No, it's just, I'm trying it. It's just
C'est quoi? Dit, avance ton chat parce que tu racontes des histoires le 10 minutes passées. C'est ça que tu dis? Tu racontes des histoires le 10 minutes passées. Avance ton chat, qu'elle dit.
I don't know how to do that.
C'est pas comment. So, ce que le monde écrive, scroll down.
I'm right at the end.
She's right at the end. Okay, bye. Bye.
I'm up to date as much as I can. It's Pierre on the phone. He wants his fish back. Yeah. No, it's my daughter just phoned and says, I'm looking at the chat there, and what I'm talking about is 10 minutes ago. That's how much delay I have. But hey, can't be perfect. Eh? It's me. Anyways, what was I saying? I was about to tell you a good story and I forgot. Okay, that's it. So I've tortured you, tortured you long enough. I wish you all a happy new year. If I don't get you before, I may try this again tomorrow, right? But anyways, have a good evening, a good sleep tonight, and we'll maybe see you tomorrow. Salute you all. How do I turn this off now? Oh my God. Oh, end stream. That would be a good start. Ooh, doesn't want to stop. Are you sure you want to end